Irina, coming to you now, you spoke about the fact that this is not something which is new. It has been building up over the past many years, and now the culmination is with both the nations coming out with such strong statements. Do you think, keeping India aside, if we speak about Canada, this has had, Canada in fact has taken a global beating with these kind of statements?
Well, the truth is, this is not the only type of extremism that Canada has appeared to be condoning implicitly. Quite frankly, they've lumped in legitimate political opposition along with people willing to cross the lines into political violence. And those types of characters should not be getting asylum. They should not be getting political support. They should certainly not getting any sort of platforms of political legitimacy. And this is where there's a distinction between providing human rights support to legitimate critics, legitimate opposition, and basically covering for terrorism. And I think we have seen examples where that could cross a line. And once you do that in one instance, in this case with this some of these Khalistani separatists, you're also going to be doing it in all other instances, and you'll be inviting all sorts of extremism into your own country. And we are seeing that happening in Canada. They just banned an extremist organization called they just banned one of the extremist organizations that they have been warned about for many years by various other parties. There's many more incidents of extremism on the rise inside Canada. And so all of that is a symptom of a political weakness, of a political openness to appeasing extremism and tolerating violence and violent ideologies. And that I think is a broader problem than just the situation with India.
Right, Irina, stay on with me. Deepak, coming to you now. How many years do you actually think it will take for the relationships to be back to normal, if not better?
Under Justin Trudeau, it is not possible. But I think when the government will change, the next government, if there will be Conservative Party of Canada, then the relationship will be better than this. This is the worst time in Canada, Indo-Canada relationships. And Justin Trudeau and their party is playing a very dangerous game. It's Indo-Canadian community against India. It's very dangerous game being played because of their own votes and notes. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous for us as living in Canada. Like all Indian diaspora, it's very difficult situation for us because it's too much hate right now within the communities because of all this. And
Deepak, you're making a very important point. You are saying that the people who are staying there, the Indians who are staying in Canada at the moment, do you think there's a sort of fear, a blanket fear that people have there across the country?
For sure, everybody is fearful. Everybody is fearful here. The way they are making this whole story,
right.
There is extortion calls are being made here. It's hate within the community. There are so many Punjabi singers and so many celebrities or who are popular in community are being targeted.
Right.
Gang war is here, and they are connecting everything to India. The government,
right.
RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they are connecting all the dots to India. That's very dangerous. It's not true. It's not true. You are calling everybody from all across, from Syria, from Yemen, from Afghanistan, from all kind of separatist people. You are bringing to Canada, and
right.
you are telling India that whatever is happening is because of Lawrence Bishnoi and government of India. It's so ridiculous. It's so
right.
It's so it's so wrong.
Right.